13 and it's August the 13th. Yesterday on Instagram, I gave you guys a poll and it was either creating the Megan Thee Stallion WAP look or it was the drop me / mukbang, and y'all already know the head hot girl coach won. That's what we're gonna do today. I'll just take you guys along with me because I do need to make a trip to the beauty supply store because I have none of the products, but I already have the top and stuff like that. This is gonna be really exciting because I've really been wanting to do this. Actually, you guys know I love color. I don't know if it's just the gay in me or what. But if this is your first time seeing my face or my existence, make sure that you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. But yeah, so I really don't want to talk y'all head off. Let's just go ahead and jump right on into this video. So we're on our way to the beauty supply. We have a couple beauty supplies around the city. Not all of them carry hair color. The first beauty supply store carries more like neutral colors. Like, don't nobody want no honey blonde dye. I don't want that. The second beauty supply that I know of, they carry some dye. Sometimes they'll have hair dye and sometimes they won't. They're always a hit and miss. The last beauty supply that I know of, because I don't know of any other beauty supply stores around the city, I only know of 3. They always carry hair dye. Like almost every single color that you need, they have it. Go, what is you taking so slow to turn for? Ugh, I hate people that just act like they can't drive. Y'all swear I got road rage, but I just don't see it. I just see it as everybody else don't know how to drive. But back to what I was saying, we're on our way to the beauty supply and I was gonna check out Sally's, but Sally's don't be having good stuff, if that makes sense. Yeah, so, okay, Granny trying to race. I know that's right, with her cool. She's cute. I don't know what it is, but lately I've been having such a color spree, if that's what you want to call it. I've had 2 hair colors within this past week. I had pink and it faded into like a dark, deep purple. Not a deep purple, but it was more like pink and purple mixed together, if that makes sense. And then I had teal, lavender, and what was that last color? It was like a blue. It was a pastel blue. Before summer ends, y'all know I gotta give y'all all the colors that I can get. Stop, mask required. I'm stuck between these 2. So this is what I'm looking for, y'all. But look, y'all see that says Purple Rain, and this is the one that said Purple Rain too. So they're all out of African Violet, and all they have is Purple Rain, which is right here. And this is like, I think this is too bright of a color. I wanted more of a deep eggplant type of purple. So I'm looking in the Kiss Express color, and they have a real purple. This doesn't look like it's vibrant enough. This don't look as vibrant as hers was, and it looked like it's different colored streaks as well. Same for this one right here. This one just looks faded, so I don't think I'm gonna get hair dye from here. Like Club God say, throw that ass, poke it out. So beauty supply number 2, they didn't have the color that I was looking for. We actually just didn't go to beauty supply number 1 just because I knew they were not gonna have it for a fact, and I didn't want to waste my time nor my gas. Now we're on our way to our last beauty supply. They just seen me the other day. When I go up in there, they're probably gonna be like, dang, this girl back again. Yes, I'm back, sweetheart, and I'm back to get more hair dye. Alright y'all, so this part is going to be a voiceover, so I ended up dyeing the wig clearly, but the first thing that I did, I took my Got To Be Glued and I sprayed the lace front of the wig just because I didn't want it to stain on any sort, like, and then I ended up getting the Kiss Colors Purple Passion dye, and this was almost perfect. I freaking love this hair dye. And another thing that I like about this one is it's very like affordable, but I think the con with this dye that I would have to say is it does stain. So when I like do dye in the kitchen and stuff like that, it usually stains the floor, so I have to use bleach to get it up. But other than that, this dye is pretty good. also going to be going in with my Lucetta coconut milk shampoo. And if you guys have been following me for a minute, you guys know that I love this shampoo and conditioner. It's really good for natural hair, and this is what I use on my natural hair journey. So if you haven't tapped in, make sure y'all go ahead and tap in. Okay, y'all, so y'all know I usually don't plug my wigs, but when I do, I usually do a pretty good job. So that's what we ended up doing. We had to plug this wig just because the hairline was absolutely horrendous. It looked like it was a wig. It was giving very much wig. So we did end up plugging the wig, but I did a little cheat sheet basically. I only plucked the left side of the wig just because, you know, the part is on the left side and the swoop is on the other. So I plucked a little bit of the right side, but it wasn't too much of it. I didn't even try to pluck the middle part. Okay, y'all, so I really feel like this is the most work I've ever done to a wig. As I was watching Alfred, I think it's Alfred. I don't know, I seen him in one of the videos with the twins. He ended up putting the wig on his head so that he could see where he wanted the placement of the bun to be. And I was thinking that's totally smart because I don't want to do a bun all for me to end up not liking it. As you guys can tell, I did cut my ear flaps already. I don't want my camera to fall. So now that my camera is finally situated, y'all can see how I'm looking, how everything is coming along. And of course, there goes the trim. Never fails. I can't complain. The color is very bright and I really love this color. When I was watching his tutorial, I was wondering how they did the little, you do a bun and then with the rest of the hair, you just watch how I do it. It's really hard to explain, so I can't really explain it, but I'm gonna try to show y'all. And I feel like this is gonna be the hardest part for me. I have confidence in myself that we gonna do it. We're gonna take this little curl up next to the bun. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense, because I'm not nobody's hairstylist. I'm not one of those hairstylist YouTubers. I just come on here and do my hair when I can. Ryan Little. doing this because I was really underestimating myself. Maybe I need to for real go to cosmetology school. So I'm scared for this part because I put gel on it because I forgot that she had a little side bang part out. Okay. Aaliyah, you got this. Oh, okay. Look at Leah Lee. You got this. Follow me. Ah. I can't believe I did it, y'all. Let me go look at a picture of Meg real quick. Look! Mama! Come here. So I ended up putting some more hair up here just because I felt like my bang was a little too much. I did it! Oh my gosh, I love myself.
Oh, that's what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
That's cute.
I did it, y'all. I did it. If it gets approved by moms, then you know I did it because y'all know she mean. Now we're gonna do our makeup. I think, how is her makeup done? She wears like that neutral color pink with a darker color on the outside. See, look, so it looks like she even got a wing liner too. I ain't really a fan of wing liner, but we gonna try it for Meg. Don't y'all think that's more of a soft red or like more of a peachy undertone? Not a peach, but more of a pink undertone. I don't know. We're gonna try. And I think she has gold in her corners, and then the outside is more smoked out with the black. This is gonna be different because I haven't done no color shadow in a really long time. I bought some new brushes because, girl, I am due for a new set anyways. When your makeup starts to look when your makeup starts to look clunky and like, you know, chunked up, is because it means that you need to clean your brushes. I don't know why. I've never been the type to clean my brushes. I just replace them because Amazon has some really good brushes for like $10. This whole set was like $11.99. I got maybe 5 or 6 palettes, so we're gonna see what type of colors we got in here. I'm gonna be using my Arrogant Cosmetics. I got this 5 or 6 months ago. I don't know, if you watch my older videos, y'all remember when we watched this video, it had the little clump. Remember when the black glitter fell all out on me? Oh geez, y'all already know about this palette. Now that we got like the little red undertone going on, we're gonna go in with some black, but I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush just because black is very dangerous. If y'all know anything about makeup, if you put too much black on, the whole makeup look is just over. So I'm really proud of how far I've gotten so far. Ooh, I don't wanna do too much, but I don't want to do too less. You know what I'm saying? I've been avoiding this question, but a lot of you guys have been asking me about it. Y'all have been asking me, what are my opinions on WAP? Y'all know I love me some Meg, okay? Of course, y'all was ready for me to give my opinion. I was a little iffy on WAP, honestly. It took me a minute to get used to the song, but the video was amazing. Y'all know I always give credit when it's due, and it's definitely due. And I honestly feel like Meg kind of outdid CARDI on her own song. I used to be such a big fan of CARDI. I have an issue with CARDI now, but I just don't listen to her as much now that all these newer artists have came out. I'm like a Meg stan now. I don't think I've ever liked a girl in the industry as much as I love Meg. Black liner. Oh wait, girl, we didn't even put the gold. Hold on. Okay, let's do the gold first. Okay, yeah. And another thing that was really just making me and my homegirls mad was how a bunch of men was on Twitter talking about, oh, this is the issue with females nowadays, new generation of rap. All they ever want to do is talk about they twat and blah, 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 blah. And I even seen some pick-me's on the internet talking about how are my kids supposed to listen to this? You're not setting an image for my kids. And that's not their job. That is not Megan nor Cardi B. It's literally not the job that these music industry people signed up for. They did not sign up to take care of y'all bad kids, okay? You need to be taking care of your kids yourself. You need to be monitoring what your kid is getting access to on the internet. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, Meg did her thing, okay? And I'm tired of all these insecure getting on the internet talking about y'all need to grow up, y'all need to throw that hot girl summer. Oh yeah, I dropped my thing by the way, so it's broke, but that's okay. That still making it work. Meg is a thought. Hot girls are thoughts. Like, bro, shut up. You're mad because you're 5'4". And that's what I be telling my Twitter all the time. Megan really is these insecure niggas' worst enemy. Because she knows what she wants. She knows her worth. She's not going to let you walk all over her. She's going to replace you. And that's what the hot girls do. We don't chase them. We just replace them, okay? These men are ridiculous and it's so gross. I hate y'all. That's why I don't be liking men, because y'all just be getting on my nerves. Men just always feel the need to give their opinion where nobody asked. For me not to do liner too often, I think I did a pretty good job. For my foundation, I'm actually trying something different today, y'all. Who did I see with this? Oh, Keisha Debris. As y'all know, I don't be having the best luck when it comes to foundation. The applying process is really good. Look how it's just gliding on my skin. Oh my gosh, Aaliyah, maybe this is what you've been looking for. All the OGs know that I actually used to use Maybelline Fit Me. But Maybelline Fit Me, it just wasn't fitting me no more. One thing Keisha Debris said about this one, it's not an oil-friendly foundation. It is more of a dry foundation, and that's exactly what I'm looking for because my face is already oily, so I don't need any other oil just to make it look worse. Who is emailing me? Oh, I got another sale. That brings me to another thing, y'all. Oh, if you follow me on IG, you already know about this, but my merch sold really well. You guys seem to love it so much. We're selling it one more round, but we're not selling it for 2 weeks. We're only selling it for 1 week. If you plan on purchasing from me, you need to purchase by Sunday the 23rd. Once we're done this time. We're not selling any more of that design. Sorry, y'all. I'll go the whole 9 yards not to get my hair messed up. That's really the type of person I am. I still use the same concealer, but I'm actually getting ready to switch. I really don't like a big cakey face. Next thing that we're gonna be using, which is brand new, I got this from Keisha Debris as well. Sonia Kasuk. They're like beauty blenders. Keisha said she didn't like beauty blenders, but she loved these. I don't know what the difference between these and beauty blenders are, but we gonna see. Ooh, y'all didn't see me blend it because I was in the bathroom. I had to make sure to wet my beauty blender. They had a bigger pack and it was like 20 bucks. So totally go tap in with these because these are worth the hype. I'm going to be using the True Complexion Cream Contour Palette by True Complexion. Duh, liyah. Oh my God, Aaliyah. Okay, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. It's okay. It's all right, Aaliyah. You got this. What can't you handle? Gonna blend this out because we're not going out sad like that. Make sure y'all tap in with Target because these bust. Alright, y'all, so how do I look? I put these little Swarovski. Last time I used these, I said it wrong, and I'm still saying it wrong. I know I am, but it's the Swarovski. I think that's what it's called. I put one right here because Meg had one right here, but it wasn't a Swarovski crystal. And then I put some tooth gems. This is really why I bought them, was for tooth gems, but I've only used them like twice. And here's how they look. I think you can get them done like your dentist or something like that, but to take the cheaper way and the safer way, do not use super glue because I have seen some videos where girls will add super glue to their teeth. And y'all know how much I love my babies, so there's no way I'll put super glue on them. This is the Fix-It Ultra. This is like what the orthodontists use, but it's kind of a watered down version because, you know, we can't really buy the stuff that they use. But I also bought the LED light, so I just hold it up just like you when you go to orthodontist, and you just turn it on and the light flashes, the LED light flashes, and it dries it up and makes it stay. So how y'all liking my hair though? Like, do I really look like I kind of did that? Y'all can't tell me that I didn't do this look. Baby, I am raw. Pat on the back. We're on live, and hold on, let me stop before I get copyrighted. We took our pictures and everything. I got posted by Megan Thee Stallion, and the bitch is so full of herself right now. Like, you can't tell me nothing. They always want to say hey. Y'all know I let y'all say hey. Alright, y'all, so I didn't get a chance for my outro, and it was just because I was so excited just because I got reposted by Megan Thee Stallion, but but yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I cannot wait to see all of you in my next video. Bye.
Yeah, YouTube, stop copyrighting my outro, please, because I'm sick and tired of it.